Murder by Experts. The Mutual Broadcasting System presents Murder by Experts, with your host and narrator, Mr. John Dixon Carr, world-famous mystery novelist and author of the recently published bestseller, The Life of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is John Dixon Carr. Each evening at this time, Murder by Experts brings you a story of crime and mystery which has been chosen for your approval by one of the world's leading detective writers, those experts who are themselves masters of the art of murder and can hold tensity at its highest. Tonight's guest expert is Mr. Hugh Pentecost, author of many memorable thrillers, who has selected a story by a young newcomer you'll do well to watch, Andrew Evans. Be very careful as you listen, for, as Mr. Pentecost says of this thriller, the story has not only a twist, but an unforeseen double twist, which takes one completely by surprise. And now we present Summer Heat. Look now at the old elms, the ivy-covered buildings on the campus of a small Midwestern university. It's a fine June afternoon when you hear laughter and the greetings of the reunion of the class of 36. 12 years have passed, but none of the members of the class seems much older to each other. There's the dark-haired Paul Baxter wandering rather strangely. There are two of his old friends, prosperous now, judged by their clothes, and boisterous in greeting.
Paul Baxter, you old rascal. It's sure good to see you again.
Hello, Steve. Bert, this is a surprise.
Oh, why didn't you ever write to us, Paul? You had our addresses.
Why, sure. That's no way to treat old classmates. Just think, 12 years.
Yeah.
Oh, they sure have gone fast.
Too fast to suit me. Say, Paul, you've turned awful gray for only 33.
Well, he always did take things too seriously. I suppose by now, Paul, you're one of the biggest lawyers in the state, huh? How's Marcia?
Yeah, you were all set to marry her after graduation, remember?
Yes, and you were going to become her father's junior law partner. Oh, you sure had a sweet setup there.
Well, things worked out a little differently. You see, that party we had graduation night, do you remember it?
Remember it?
Oh.
How can we forget it?
Oh, that was a real blowout. And were you tight, Paul?
Well, you know, that party sort of changed my whole life.
Change your life? Well, how?
Well, I don't remember much about the party itself. I guess I had too many drinks. In fact, I don't remember anything until I woke up the next morning. I could hear old Trinity ringing. I awoke to find myself on the couch in my living room. It was noon, and the room was hot, stiflingly hot. I remembered I had a date with Marcia and her father at 1 o'clock. I got to my feet. My head ached. There were heat waves before my eyes. Feeling sick, I staggered toward my bedroom, and then I saw him. A man, asleep on my bed, his back to me. For a moment, I stood there, trying to remember if someone had come home from the party with me. But the night before was a total blank. I crossed to the bed, bent over, shook his shoulder. Hey, fella. Hey, it's noon. Wake up. Come on, wake up. As I shook him, he had flopped over and looked up at me with staring eyes. He was dead. And there was a knife in his chest. My hunting knife. I stood stunned, staring down at the body on my bed. The dead man was an utter stranger to me. He was neatly dressed in old clothes. And my knife My knife was in his heart. I killed him. I couldn't remember when or how or why, but I'd killed him. Frantically, I tried to remember what had happened. Was he a panhandler? Someone I'd met on the street and drunkenly brought home with me? I didn't know. I couldn't remember. As I stood there, trying to get a grip on myself, I suddenly realized there was someone at the door. Instinctively, I walked into the living room and towards the door. Just as I was about to open it, I realized the danger of letting anyone into the apartment. I put my ear against the door and listened. I heard voices. Yours, Steve. And yours, Bert.
Hey, Paul, open up. We want to say goodbye.
Come on, Paul. Wake up, will you? We're leaving for California in 15 minutes.
I guess old Paul isn't in.
Yeah. I wonder how he felt when he woke up.
Boy, what a head he must have had.
Still, I'd sure hate to leave without saying goodbye.
Well, he has our California address. He can write to us. Come on, or we'll miss that train.
Then they were both gone, and I dared to breathe again. I tried to think calmly, figure out what to do. I knew I should call the police, but they might charge me with murder. And what defense could I offer? I thought of Marcia. The slightest scandal and everything would be off. Our marriage, my job, my future. I couldn't call the police. I couldn't call them and sacrifice everything I'd worked for. Somehow I had to get the body out of my apartment, get rid of it before it was found. Then it came to me. My car was in the basement, garage. The dumbwaiter in the kitchen led down to the basement. I could put the dead man in the dumbwaiter, lower him to the basement, get him in my car, and then...
Mr. Paul! Oh, Mr. Paul!
It was Jenny, the cleaning woman. She'd let herself in with a key. I hurried into the living room, closing the bedroom door behind me.
Oh, there you are. A fine time for a rising young lawyer to be getting up.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I guess I overslept. I was at a party last night.
A party, was it? Everyone on the campus is talking about it. And the complaints. Well, now, step aside and let me into that bedroom. I got to start cleaning.
Jenny, can't you come back later and do the place?
No, I can't. Now, get out of my way.
Jenny, wait. I don't want you to clean up yet.
Paul, what's wrong? Why are you blocking the door like that?
Well, the truth of the matter is, one of the boys had a bit too much last night, and he's in my bedroom sleeping it off.
Oh, well, get him out of there. Take him to a Turkish bath.
Turkish bath. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Look, Jenny, just give me half an hour to get him dressed and out of here. Then you can come back and clean up.
A half hour, nothing. I'll give you exactly 5 minutes.
All right, Jenny, I'll have him out of here by then.
You'd better.
She was gone, and I had 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. I went into the bedroom and quickly went through the dead man's pockets. They were empty. There was no identification in them. The thin, pinched face told me he was a nobody, a derelict, someone who might never be missed. As I was about to lift him off the bed, the phone rang. Its shrill ring filled the room. Hello?
Hello, darling.
Marcia.
How was your stag party last night? Did you miss me?
Miss you?
You sound as though you have a dreadful hangover.
Hangover? Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me a minute, Marcia. There's someone at the door. Yes?
I'll be coming in to clean your room in another minute, Paul.
Jenny.
So get your friend out of there.
Oh, yes, Jenny, yes. Just give me another minute and we'll be out of here. Marcia, I can't talk to you any longer. I'm in a hurry.
Then you haven't forgotten your appointment with Father and myself at 1 o'clock.
No. I may be a little late, but I'll be there.
Paul, you mustn't be late. I've told you over and over what a stickler Father is for punctuality. He can't stand people who are late for appointments. Well, you recall how furious he was when you didn't
I know,
show up.
Marcia, but
You have 45 minutes to shave, shower, and dress. That's plenty of time. And, Paul, wear your gray flannel suit with a blue knitted tie and be sure you're there on
yes,
time.
Marcia, yes, but I've got to hang up. Jenny will be coming back any minute that I...
Well, what if she is? Now, darling, you haven't forgotten what we discussed yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon?
Yes. No, I know Father's brusque and inclined to bully people, but don't let it upset you. After all, it's our future he's...
Marcia, I can't talk any longer. I've got to hang up. Jenny will be back. I've only seconds left.
What in the world are you talking about? Now, when Father asks...
Marcia, I've got to hang up. I've got to. Goodbye. I hung up the phone and wiped the sweat running down my face. It took only a moment to lift him off the bed, carry him into the kitchen, pull the dumbwaiter up, and put his body into it. I closed the door to the dumbwaiter, ran out of the apartment, and started down the stairs to the basement. I got down to the basement to find Ben, the janitor, leisurely pulling on the dumbwaiter rope. Ben! Oh, Ben.
Oh, hello, Paul. If it's your car you're after, it's there by the door, all washed like you asked.
Thanks, but Ben, stop a minute, will you? I want you to do something for me.
Sure, Paul, just as soon as I've emptied this dumbwaiter.
Will you stop blowing that dumbwaiter? Stop it here!
Hey, what's wrong with you? You're acting mighty strange.
I'm sorry I shouted like that, Ben. It's just that there's a package up in my apartment that I'd like you to mail right away. There's $1 in it for you.
All right. But there ain't no need to rush. Today's Sunday. The post office is closed.
Closed?
Sure. Say, what's the matter with you anyway? Must be the heat. Something awful heavy on this dumbwaiter.
Ben, wait a minute. There's something else.
How's that?
Stop a minute, will you? How can I talk to you while you're lowering that dumbwaiter?
Well, go ahead. I can hear everything you're saying.
Let go of that rope. Let go. You hear it?
Hey! You going crazy or something? I've half a mind to call the super and tell him what
No, don't do that. Ben, up in my apartment, there's a bottle.
Bottle?
Yes, I brought it home last night. It's half full. I wanted you to have it for cleaning the car.
Oh, thanks. I sure appreciate that, Paul. I'll go up and get it as soon as I've emptied this dumbwaiter. It's almost down now.
But Ben, Jenny just went in to clean. You know how she feels about drinking?
Jenny? Jumping grasshoppers. Why didn't you say so? That woman will pour it all down the drain if I don't get there first.
As soon as Ben disappeared up the stairs, I pulled the dumbwaiter the rest of the way down, opened the door, and he fell into my arms. Slinging the body over my shoulder, I staggered with it to my car and swiftly dropped him on the floor in the back. It was an old touring car. The top was long since gone. To hide the body from view, I covered it with an old blanket. A moment later, I started the motor and rolled smoothly out of the basement and into the driveway. As I did, I heard Ben shouting to me from my window.
Oh, hey, Paul, wait a minute. I got something to
I pretended not to hear Ben calling. Instead, I stepped on the gas. I was almost proud of myself as I drove past the campus. I was in trouble, but I was thinking fast, as a good lawyer should. I'd already decided I'd have to get rid of him by dumping him into the river. As I came to Main Street, driving neither too fast nor too slow, I turned left toward the river. There was very little traffic, and I was just about to speed up when behind me I heard a whistle blowing. It was Dugan, the town's only traffic cop, and he was blowing for me to stop. There was nothing to do but pull over to the curb. As Dugan hurried up to me, I realized I'd driven through a red light. Hello, Dugan.
Never mind that hello, Dugan stuff. What's the matter? You colorblind?
I'm sorry, Dugan. I just didn't notice the light.
You just didn't notice the light. That's fine. Think you and me had better take a ride over to Justice Miller.
Oh, look, don't run me in, Dugan. It won't happen again.
That's what all you college cut-ups say. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me... What do you got there in the back? Underneath that blanket?
Under the blanket?
You heard me. What's under it?
Why, that's Roy Hamilton, one of my classmates.
Yeah, well, what's he lying on the floor under a blanket on a hot day like this for?
Last night at our farewell shindig, Roy had a few too many. He's still out. I'm taking him home.
Where does he live?
At Mrs. Randolph's boarding house.
What are you handing me? That's in the other direction.
Yes, I know, but first I'm taking him to the Turkish Bath on Elm Street.
Yeah, well, by the time you get him there, the poor guy will be dead. Ain't you got no sense?
What do you mean?
Look at the way you got the blanket over his head and in this heat, too. I better pull the blanket off his face so he can breathe.
No. I covered his face on purpose. Suppose Dean Richards or somebody saw Roy like this.
Yeah, that's right. But just the same, I better...
Constable, can I see you for a minute?
I'll be right with you, Jensen. Where were we, Baxter? Oh, yeah, the guy in the back. He'll smother to death if we don't move the...
It's important. I've got to see you right away.
I'm coming. I won't run you in this time, Baxter, but from now on, stay awake when you're driving.
I will, Dugan.
And for Pete's sake, pull the blanket off that guy's head. Take it easy, Jensen. I'm coming.
As I stepped on the gas, I muttered a prayer of thanks for old Johnson, the janitor of the medical school building, who had called Dugan just as he was reaching for the blanket that covered my passenger. was a few minutes after 1 as I drove out of town. I could picture Marcia's father fuming in my lateness. The sun was scorching in my open car as I drove along River Road, looking for a place to hide the body. I needed one where there were trees to hide me. The hours that followed were like a nightmare. The heat was stifling, and I could feel my hand shaking on the wheel from nervous tension. I drove and drove and drove, looking for a place to get rid of the body. But the whole countryside seemed to be swarming with people, families picnicking, Boy Scouts camping, kids in swimming, couples in parked cars. No matter where I turned, there was always someone in sight. Little spots danced before my eyes. Waves of faintness swept over me. My hand began to ache, and my head, too. Unbearably. It was already long after 3. I was late for my date with Marcia and her father. That didn't matter. Nothing mattered but to get rid of the body in the back of the car. I had to get rid of it. I had to. I drove, mile after mile, turning from one road to another, searching endlessly for a safe place to stop. Then I realized I was running out of gas. I saw a gas station ahead, and I decided to stop there. It was a risk, but I had to take it.
Okay, mister. It's 5 gallons. Want me to check your oil?
No, thanks. How much?
It's $1.15. Whew, boy, it's hot, isn't it?
Yes, it's hot, all right. Here you are.
That's $1.15 out of 5. Now get your change. Hey, this rear tire looks a little flat.
That's all right.
You want me to check it? Won't take but a minute.
It's all right, I tell you.
Okay, mister, just you say. Your rear door's open. I better shut that for you.
Leave that door alone.
Ah, but you don't want to drive along with your rear door open. That's funny. There's something in the car jamming it. I better have a...
Leave that door alone and get my change.
But you... All right, mister. Just as you say. Get your change.
He hurried into the station. I looked in the back of the car and saw what had kept the door from closing. It was a hand. His hand sticking out from under the blanket. The attendant had seen it. He would be phoning the police. I drove faster and faster. The police would be on the lookout for me now. My whole future depended on what I did in the next few minutes. And then it came to me. In one brief moment, it came to me. The perfect way to get rid of the body. It was so simple, so perfect, that I laughed aloud with relief. A half hour later, I was parked in an alley behind one of the university buildings. It was Sunday, and the place was deserted. Despite my fatigue and aching head, it took me but a moment to carry the body into the basement of the medical building and down the corridor to the basement room where the bodies for the dissecting classes were kept. Where does a wise man hide a leaf? In a forest. Where does a wise man hide a body? In the dissecting room. The room was big and cool and dimly lit. The far end was a long metal tank. I reached the tank and lowered him to the stone floor beside it. I had only to open the tank, slip him inside, and leave. I reached for the lid of the preserving tank and was about to open it when I heard a voice.
Hey, who's in there?
It was Johnson, the janitor. I quickly dropped behind the tank and waited, holding my breath.
I heard you. Stop hiding and come out. I know you're here. I just saw your car through the window. You better come out if you know what's good for you.
He'd seen my car. He knew I was in the room. But if I kept my head, there was a chance, just a chance. All right, Johnson. Here I am.
Baxter, eh? So it's you, is it? You're the one who...
Johnson, wait a minute. Let me explain.
Explain, huh? After last night, I'm not listening to any fancy stories. I'm the one who gets blamed when... What's that on the floor behind you there?
On the floor? What? Why, nothing, Johnson.
Do you think I'm blind or something? Step aside and let me see what... Why, it's a body.
Yes. It's a body.
So that's it. I thought you were trying to steal one. Instead, you were bringing it.
Yes, I was bringing...
And just what were you going to do with that gentleman on the floor? Put him back in the tank with the rest?
Yes, that's right. I thought he might not be noticed.
As if I wouldn't have known.
Well, go on. Call the cops. Let's get it over with.
All right, Baxter. Of course, I don't have to call the cops. Nobody knows about this but you and me.
What do you mean?
Well, I was going to make a report, but this way there's no harm done, so I might be able to overlook the whole thing if I was persuaded properly.
You might overlook it?
That's right. You just leave this fella to me, and there's no fuss because nobody's the wiser.
You'd do that? You'd keep your mouth shut?
I guess I could be persuaded to.
How much?
Well, suppose we say $50.
$50?
That isn't much, considering what would happen if I reported you.
Oh, no, it isn't. $50. That's very cheap to help me cover up a murder.
Murder? More of your jokes. I'm not talking about murder. I'm talking about putting number 37 here back in his proper place.
Number 37?
Yes, 37. He just came in yesterday from the county poor farm, and last night he disappeared, stolen by you and your drunken friends, and dressed up for a joke. Well, I don't like jokes like that. I drove downtown a while back to tell Dugan the constable about it, but... Well, I didn't tell him anything. It would mean trouble for me for being asleep on the job.
Number 37. He was stolen from here last night.
Aye, that's what I said. As long as you've brought him back, there's no harm done. That's why I'm willing to keep it quiet.
Then I didn't kill him. It was just a joke somebody played on me. Just a practical joke.
Here. What's wrong with you?
It's a joke. Oh, it's a very good joke on me. This whole afternoon driving in the heat, trying to get rid of him, was just a joke. A joke!
For goodness sakes, he's fainted.
Well, that's the story of what happened the day after our graduation party 12 years ago. When I came to, I was in the college hospital. I'd been unconscious a week. They said it was just a slight breakdown brought on by sunstroke. I was all right after a while, but somehow I wasn't interested in law anymore. Marcia and I didn't get married, and I didn't become her father's junior law partner.
Good Lord, Paul. We never knew any of this.
Gosh, Paul, I can't tell you how sorry I am. We never dreamed our gag would turn out like that.
Your gag?
Why, sure. See, after the party broke up that night, we were feeling pretty high, and... Well, it was a crazy idea, but we thought it would be funny to steal a cadaver from the medical college and leave it in your room with your knife in it.
Then it was you? The two of you?
Well, yes, Paul. Gosh, I feel terrible about this, but... Well, that day we left, we came up to your apartment to tell you about our little joke, only you weren't in.
We had to rush for our train, but we phoned from the station. Ben, the janitor, answered, and we told him to explain about the cadaver.
I heard him calling, but I didn't stop.
Paul, will you ever be able to forgive us for what happened?
Forgive you? Forgive you?
No. No, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you, do you hear? Kill you.
Hey, wait a minute.
No. Get him.
Bert, help me.
Paul!
No.
Paul, let him go!
He's choking
Let
me.
go.
Help me.
I kill you.
There he is, men.
Grab him, Bert. Quick, grab him. Let go of me.
Let go.
Quick, now, get him back to the hospital.
I'll kill him.
Take him out.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Now, you hurt, mister?
No, I'm all right. But you came just in time. He was trying to kill me.
Why, he sure was. He just went crazy.
Well, I'm sure sorry this happened. You see, he slipped away from the hospital this afternoon. We figured he'd head this way.
The hospital?
Yes. Poor fellow had a bad breakdown just after he graduated 12 years ago. He's been locked up ever since.
Locked up?
Yeah. He's always been perfectly harmless, though. He just went around all the time looking for a place to hide something. This is the first time he ever got violent. I can't figure out what came over him.
And so the curtain falls on Summer Heat, which was chosen by guest expert Hugh Pentecost, whose latest thriller, Where the Snow Was Red, will be published next month. We welcome your comments on tonight's story. All letters should be addressed to Murder by Experts, care of Mutual Broadcasting System, New York 18, New York. Next week at this time, Murder by Experts brings you the story of a woman who pitted her wits against death. A story selected for your approval by Brett Halliday, creator of the rough, tough detective known as Mike Shane. Until then, this is your host, John Dixon Carr, saying good night.
In our cast were Lawson Zerby, Bryna Rayburn, Ian Martin, Cameron Andrews, Bill Zuckert, and Frank Behrens. Summer Heat by Andrew Evans was adapted for radio by Robert A. Arthur and David Cogan. Original music was composed by Richard LePage. The orchestra was conducted by Emerson Buckley. Murder by Experts is produced and directed by Robert A. Arthur and David Cogan. All characters in this story were fictitious, and any resemblance to the names of actual persons was purely coincidental. Phil Tonkin speaking. This is the world's largest network serving more than 500 radio stations, the Mutual Broadcasting System.
Murder by Experts. The Mutual Broadcasting System presents Murder by Experts, with your host and narrator, Mr. John Dixon Carr, world-famous mystery novelist and author of the recently published bestseller, The Life of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is John Dixon Carr. Each week at this time, Murder by Experts brings you a story of crime and mystery which has been chosen for your approval by one of the world's leading detective writers. This time, our guest expert is the noted mystery novelist, Kelly Roos. From the innumerable thrillers he has read and enjoyed, Mr. Roos has chosen a story by Robert Foster. To quote Mr. Roos, the story is a fascinating study of an ambitious and corrupt man venturing into the unknown and being caught in a whirlpool of violence and death. And now we present Carl Weber in Two Coffins to Fill. The scene, Nick's place, a popular roadhouse on the West Coast. It's early evening, and the dimly lit cocktail lounge is empty, save for the bartender and a couple in a corner booth.
Roger, We can't go on like this.
Why not, darling?
I'm tired of meeting you at discreet places, of seeing you only when you can get away from your wife.
You just have to be patient, Eve.
Patient? It's already a year. How long do you think I'll go on waiting for you?
What would you have me do?
Leave her. Forget about the money. We can get along.
On what? Oh, no, Eve.
What do you think you'll get from her?
I have plans. It'll take time, but I'm very patient.
Well, I'm not. I can't go on waiting, Roger. I won't.
I'm sorry, Eve. Another drink?
Nothing affects you, does it, Roger? War, famine, or love. You're a man with only one weakness, money.
Why is it that women can never break off without creating a scene?
Why, you arrogant... Oh, what a fool I've been. All right, Roger, I'll break off without creating a scene. Goodbye, Roger.
I'll have another, Steve, and put a dash of bitters in it.
Hello, Thornton. Your friend left in a hurry.
You're quite observant, Al.
I'm a student of human nature. Nick's having a game in the back tonight. Interested?
A game?
Poker.
Yes. Since my date's walked out on me, I'll play a few hands. Tell Nick I'll be there. It's amazing how one small weakness can disrupt an otherwise orderly and well-thought-out plan. My wife Frida's first husband left her with a manufacturing plant with holdings amounting to something like $4 million. That's a comfortable sum of money, and I'm a man who likes comfort, or I wouldn't have married Frida. She was 40 and tired, and no bargain special in the marriage market. But I had plans that didn't include murder. Not then. I was a patient man. Patient until a weakness occurred, and I spent the night playing cards in a back room at Nick's place. That night cost me $30,000, all on my signature. Perhaps that's why Nick's gun-happy friend Al was so insistent a couple of weeks later. I was sitting at the bar in Nick's.
Thornton.
Yes?
You busy?
That depends.
Nick wants to see you in his office.
Wants to see me about what?
I didn't ask him.
Well, tell him I'll drop back after I finish this drink.
Make it now.
What?
I said now, Thornton.
All right. All right, let's have it your way.
Hello, Roger.
Good evening, Nick.
Sit down.
Before I sit down, let's have an understanding. I don't like the idea of your man here pushing me around with a gun.
A gun?
I kept it covered, Nick.
And we don't want any trouble, Al.
Nobody's seen me.
Don't mind Al, Roger. He takes his work seriously.
Perhaps someone will take him seriously someday.
Al's a good boy. For a price. Right, Al?
That's right.
I'm not interested in the merits of your bodyguard.
Sit down, Roger. You're getting red in the face. Al, mix us a drink, will you?
Sure, Nick. Coming up.
Roger, what about that 30 grand you owe me?
I'll pay you when I get it.
That's a poor bet, Roger. I've been checking on you.
What do you mean, checking on me?
You're a punk. That wife of yours has got all the dough. You haven't got a dime.
My personal affairs don't concern you, Nick.
I'm a right guy. I've never given a right guy a bum break yet. About that, Al.
That's right.
I'm a gambler, Roger. When I lose, I pay off. When I win, I aim to collect.
Now, before you start laying down the law, Nick, that happens to be an uncollectible debt.
Yeah, I got a lawyer, too. When you say uncollectible, Roger, you want to figure all the angles.
What angles?
Al, what do you figure this guy's worth?
About 30 grand.
Which way?
Either way.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, either way?
Tell him, Al.
Sitting up or lying down?
Now, see here, Nick.
I can see, Roger. And I want you to see me tomorrow. With 30 grand.
I said I'd pay you.
Tomorrow.
I don't know if I can get it that soon.
I don't like punks like you, Roger. You're crummy. With all that dough you're tied up to, you're still crummy.
I'll do the best I can.
When I said tomorrow, Roger, I wasn't kidding. Was I, Al?
You sure wasn't, Nick.
I didn't like Nick calling me crummy. Whatever I wasn't Nick's kind of tramp. I was furious with myself for becoming so stupidly involved with him in that card game. And Frida had me tied down as if I were a child, making me account for every nickel. If I'd had her then, I could have killed her. I'd had to have a talk with Frida. When I got home, she was in the library.
You're late, Roger.
I stopped for a drink.
Won't you have your cocktails here at home?
You said you were going to the doctor's.
I did go.
Well, I thought you'd be late.
Not this late.
Is this going to be another session, Frida?
No, it's not going to be another session. Roger, we're growing apart, aren't we?
Oh, for heaven's
Now,
sake.
please, Roger.
You'd stop treating me like a child. Do you know what someone called me today? Do you, Frida?
No.
Crummy. He called me crummy because I'm tied to your apron.
Oh, now,
How do you think I felt? Vice president. I signed my name to half a dozen letters, and that makes me a vice president. Oh, I'm sick of it.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Did you marry me so you could push a button and have me come running?
Now, don't be absurd, Roger.
Why am I? Put yourself in my place.
I have put myself in your place. Tonight, while I was waiting for you.
What do you mean, Frida?
Well, I thought it'd be nice if we could spend the weekend at the lodge.
The mountain.
Yes, Roger.
Why?
Oh, we could talk things over.
Oh, why can't we talk it over now?
A weekend vacation together would be nice.
No, then you didn't have anything to talk over. It's only a ruse to get me up to the lodge.
No, it wasn't a ruse. You've been wanting to handle the advertising for the plant. I wanted to surprise you.
You mean you're turning the advertising over to me?
Yes.
I'll control the whole department, everything?
Everything.
Why, that's wonderful, darling. Of course it's a surprise, a charming surprise.
Does it make you happy, Roger?
Of course it does. Now I have something to do, or something I can sink my teeth into.
Then will you go up to the lodge for the weekend?
Well, why don't you run up by yourself this time, Frida? You need the rest, you know, and I have something important to tend to.
I wanted you to go.
Of course you did, dear. But next time, Frida. Next time. I promise you. Frida's act was more considerate than she realized. Having access to some funds, I could pay Nick, write it off to advertising. For a moment, I felt almost kindly toward Frida. But then, as I stared at her, long and hard, wondering if I could care for her even remotely, my thoughts were revolted. I hated her for condescending to place me in charge of the advertising department. I knew I could no longer tolerate her, standing in the way of everything I was waiting for. Not until the next day did I conceive the plan. I was ready when Nick's bodyguard, Al, came into my office.
Nick sent me over.
I didn't think it was a social call.
I don't like jokes.
You're very businesslike, aren't you, Al?
I work for a living.
When you work hard. And when you play, you play hard. Is that right, Al?
That's right.
Could you use, say, $5,000 to play with?
I don't like chiselers.
Chiselers?
You heard me.
Oh, you think I'm trying to buy you off because of the money I owe Nick?
What am I supposed to think?
I see. Well, here's a check for Nick. What do you think now?
$30,000. How do I know this is good?
You're smarter than that, Al.
Okay, what's on?
What's $5,000 worth to you, Al?
Could be worth anything. Nick doesn't come in on this?
No. This is just between us.
How hard is it?
It may be a bit difficult.
For $10,000, I might see you.
10,000.
Is it yes or is it no?
Well, I don't know yet, Al. I'll give you a ring tomorrow at Nick's. I have to make some arrangements. Frida?
Yes, Roger?
You're still planning to go to the mountains for the weekend?
No, not without you.
Well, I've been thinking, you do need a rest, you know.
Oh, I can rest just as well right here.
Yes, I realize that, but, well, I thought I might come up to the lodge with you.
Oh, Roger, do you really mean it?
Of course, dear.
Oh, I'm so glad you decided to go with me.
Oh, there's just one thing, Frida.
Yes?
I won't be able to come up until later Saturday evening.
Oh, I don't mind driving up late.
But you don't understand, Frida. I expect you to drive up early.
Why, Roger?
Well, you can check over the repair work that needs to be done on the lot.
Repair work.
Yes, I ran into an old friend of mine today, Frida, a carpenter, Al Graves. He's a bit down on his luck, and, the lodge could stand some work.
Oh, that's perfectly all right with me, Roger, but must I go up early?
Well, we don't want him hanging around, do we?
No, of course not.
Good. Then I'll ride up with Al. Now, when we get there, we can discuss the repairs. He'll look things over, and then he'll drive on back in his own car.
And you want me to go up early so I can make a list of the things to be done?
Yes, Frida, that's it. Do you mind about the carpenter, I mean?
Of course I don't mind, Roger. I'm just so happy that you want to go.
Thanks for the drink, Thornton.
You haven't answered my question, Al.
I'm thinking.
Thinking what?
Murder's quite a rap.
And your proposition? If you want to forget it.
I didn't say that.
Then you'll do it?
When's the payoff?
1,000 now. 9,000 Saturday night.
You want it done about 9 o'clock?
Just so it happens before I get there.
And I get a ride back with you.
Yes.
Maybe you try to pull something like the cops.
I couldn't risk bringing the police in. You're smart enough to know that.
Smarter than you think, Thornton.
All right, now it has to look like a struggle and a robbery.
Leave that to me. Is everything okay with the wife for me to ride her up there?
It will be. Saturday morning.
Thornton residence?
Oh, Charles, this is Mr. Thornton.
Oh, good morning, sir.
May I speak to Mrs. Thornton?
Very well, sir. She's right here, sir.
Roger?
Oh, I was afraid you might have left for the lodge already.
No, not for an hour yet.
Frida, I wonder if you'd mind doing something.
Well, what is it?
Well, Al Graves, the carpenter who is going to drive me up.
Yes?
His car is broken down. It's in the garage. Would you mind terribly taking Al up with you?
Oh, Roger, really,
He could look over the repairs himself that way.
Well, when will you come up?
As soon as I'm finished working at the office, I'm working on the new advertising program.
Well, I suppose I could have Richard take Al and myself up in the sedan.
Oh, you don't have to bother Richard. Why not take your convertible?
Oh, couldn't we have that carpenter come up some other time?
All right. Let's just forget the whole thing, Frida. If you wish, you can go on up alone.
Now, Roger, you know that...
Things must always go your way.
Well, will you drive up in your car?
Yes. Al can use it to return to town.
Well, all right. Where'll I pick him up?
On the corner of Hawthorne and Orange.
Hawthorne and Orange.
Yes, I'll tell him to watch for the convertible.
All right, Roger. I'll see you at the lodge tonight, darling.
Things for the past few days had moved so amazingly fast and remarkably well that I had little time to reflect upon my emotions. Frida's surprising agreement to my wishes I knew was merely a new tack in her attempt to draw me closer to her. And yet, as I drove through the lane to the lodge in the evening, I had an unaccountable fear. The wind whined through the trees, and the eerie sound disturbed me. I parked the car and sat for a few moments watching the lights in the lodge. It was 10 o'clock. Al should have been finished long ago. I got out of the car, walked to the veranda, and opened the door.
You finally got here.
Yes.
Well, how does it look? You satisfied?
I said to make it look like a struggle.
Well, don't it?
I guess it's all right.
Have you got the dough?
Where is she?
In the bedroom. Go in, take a look. Turn on the light.
No. I can see.
Satisfied, Thornton?
She's partly under the bed.
Yeah, she got scared. She tried to hide. I had to follow her.
Shut the door. I said shut the door.
You're a funny guy. Why? You figure all this out and can't stomach your own stuff.
Let's sit down and have a drink. Huh?
Sure. You got the dough?
Yes, sure. Oh, there should be some glasses here.
On that shelf.
Oh, yes, I see. I'll fix the drinks.
When I get that drink, we're gonna blow.
Where's your car?
Garage? Want to see it?
No. Here you are.
You need it worse than I do, Thornton.
Where'll you go from here, Al?
A trip, maybe.
Well, you have nothing to worry about from me.
That I know, Thornton.
How was it done?
Gun.
Did you leave it?
I'll get rid of it.
Well, here's to you, Al.
Yeah. All right, Thornton. Now let's have the dough.
Certainly. I've got it right here.
I've been thinking about you, Thornton. I think Nick's right. You're crummy.
Oh, now, you shouldn't feel that way, Al.
I had to do it over...
You won't.
Say, I'm sick. What'd you put in that drink?
Why, nothing, Al.
You double-crossing. I'll kill you, Al.
Will you, Al? I poured some of the liquor on Al and tipped the bottle over. Then I carried him out of the lodge, across the carpet of pine needles, to the bluff 100 yards away. I placed one of Frida's expensive bracelets in his pocket, along with some money and articles of lesser value. I dropped him over the bluff. Heard his body strike the rocky stream bed, 300 feet below. I went quickly to my car and drove away. I drove rapidly for an hour till I passed an all-night diner. I wheeled the car around in the highway, pointing it back in the direction I'd come. Then I ran the car into a ditch hard. The front fender crumpled against the wheel and the tire blew out. I couldn't have wished anything better. This was it, my alibi. I walked a mile up the road to the diner. As I opened the door, a car pulled up. When I entered the cafe, a girl got out of the car and followed me in.
What'll it be, folks?
Coffee, please.
And you, mister?
Coffee. Say, is there a tow truck around?
Tow truck?
I blew out a tire and went into the ditch about a mile down the road.
And Jim Parson has a tow truck. And him and the missus went into L.A. Won't be back till Monday. Here you are, miss.
Monday.
Wreck your car bad?
Smashed the wheel. I don't have a spare.
Oh, that's too bad. Going far?
My lodge, about 50 miles up. The Thornton place. Roger Thornton. My wife's there. But I'm sure she's all right.
You don't stand much of a chance of getting a ride going that way this time of night.
I suppose not.
If you use a phone there, reverse the charges.
No, the phone's disconnected up at the lodge.
You might be able to hitch to L.A. Once in a while, there's a car going that way.
That's an idea.
Anything else for you, miss?
No, thanks. How much?
10 cents. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
I reckon the young lady didn't want a passenger.
So it seems. Say, I think I will use your phone.
Help yourself.
Have you got that straight, Charles?
Yes, sir. I'm to call the auto club and have them pick up your car.
It's quite a way to the lodge, so I'm going to try to get a ride back to town. It may be rather late before I get in, so leave a light in the library.
Very well, sir.
Good night, Charles. Thank you for the use of the phone.
No, that's okay, mister.
Could you use a drink?
I ain't never been known to turn one down.
I got a bottle in my car.
Well, that's quite a walk.
It's nice out, and I could use a drink myself.
Suit yourself.
You don't mind if I sit around after I get back? Maybe I can pick up a ride.
Glad to have you. I'm open all night.
Good. I'll be right back.
Mister?
Yes?
Did you say you wanted a ride to L.A.?
Why, yes, if you're going that way.
Hop in.
Well, thank you very much.
I would have asked you in there, but I didn't want to give the counterman the wrong idea, Mr. Thornton.
How did you know my name?
You told the counterman.
Oh, of course. I was just going to get a bottle out of my car.
I already got it.
You got it?
Sure. Nice car, thirsty girl. I had a hunch.
How long were you with the car?
Long enough to find the bottle and see your name on the steering post.
I thought you heard me tell the counterman.
I did. So then I knew you was a gentleman. Mr. Thornton.
Yes?
Why'd you turn your car around and run it into that ditch?
What?
I know all about you, Mr. Thornton.
Who are you? What's your name?
Stella?
Stella what?
Just Stella.
Look out! You nearly turned us over. Either stop this car and let me drive, or...
Or what, Mr. Thornton?
Stop this car.
When we get to Nick's.
You say Nick's?
I'm Al's girlfriend.
No.
Didn't you think Al could have a girlfriend?
Why did you pick me up? What do you want?
I want that $9,000.
Do you think I carry that kind of money around?
And did you think Al was stupid enough not to have somebody cover him at the lodge?
You were there? You saw it?
Yes, I was there. And I saw.
You're a very brave girl, Della. Threatening me.
I don't scare easy. I know you're kind.
You?
This is a gun, Mr. Thornton. I'm not afraid to use it.
You're a very stupid child.
If you try anything, I'll wreck this car.
What's that, Kurt? I'll take that gun. Now, stop that car or I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
I'll hold that wheel.
Let go. Let go of me. Let go.
There's nothing right here. Get out of the car. Get out.
I'm willing to talk to you.
Get out.
My arm.
Now, down this ravine.
I was only kidding you. I wanted to scare you.
My only witness.
Please, let me tell you. Let me talk to you.
This will do.
Wait. You've got to let me explain
it. When the girl told me she'd seen me kill Al, I went out of my head. I didn't know what I was doing. I shouldn't have killed her. I was stupid, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't stop. I drove the girl's car into town and left it on a side street. I dropped the gun down a sewer and caught a bus home. It was almost daylight. I was tired and sick. It was all over. It was all over. I unlocked the front door, quietly entered the house. My house. I was too beat up to sleep. What I needed was a bracer. I went into the library.
Good morning, Roger.
What are you doing here?
I've been waiting since you telephoned Charles.
I killed him. Huh? I killed them both.
You killed him?
Al and the girl, and you're here.
I'm so sorry for you.
I had it all figured out. I did.
That man, Al, the carpenter, he told me everything, Roger. I had to pay him.
You? And it was the girl I saw. She was in the bedroom, pretending to be you, pretending to be dead. Al framed the whole thing as a shakedown. He never intended to kill you.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
You said that. Who are you to feel sorry for me?
I love you. I'm going to miss you, Roger.
Love? Then why didn't you do something? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know. I stayed home hoping you'd come here and we could talk things over before you did anything rash.
Rash? You call it rash? Do you know what I've done?
That's why I'm so sorry for you.
You say that once more, Frida.
It was greed, wasn't it, Roger? Greed for my money.
I hate you, Frida.
I know. And I love you. Isn't it strange, Roger?
It's pathetic.
What I wanted to tell you at the lodge, Roger. Or if I'd only told you sooner.
What do you mean? Frida, what do you mean?
I'll tell you. But it's too late now, Roger. You've killed 2 people. And you'll hang. I let you.
What are you doing with that gun?
I haven't any money, Roger. I've been wiped out. That's what I wanted to tell you. You needn't have killed them.
No, Frida. No.
But I still love you.
No.
And I won't let you hang. Goodbye, Roger.
And so the curtain falls on Two Coffins to Fill, which was chosen by guest expert Kelly Roos. This is your host, John Dixon Carr, hoping you'll be with us next week at this time.
In the cast of Two Coffins to Fill, which was written by Robert Foster, were Carl Weber, Eleanor Phelps, Jimmy Stevens, Miriam Wolfe, and Maurice Tarplin. This is Phil Tonkin speaking.
Murder by Experts. The Mutual Broadcasting System presents Murder by Experts, with your host and narrator, Mr. John Dixon Carr, world-famous mystery novelist and author of the recently published bestseller, The Life of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is John Dixon Carr. Each week at this time, Murder by Experts brings you a story of crime and mystery which has been chosen for your approval by one of the world's leading detective writers. Those experts who are themselves masters of the art of murder and can hold tensity at its highest. This time, our guest expert is the noted mystery writer, Mr. Bruno Fisher, who has selected a fast-moving, realistic study of a killer at large, written by Joseph Ruskell and Paul Monash. And now we present Kenneth Lynch in Prescription for Murder. On a Midwestern highway, a car bearing two men moves at a good speed through a dark and stormy night. The driver of the car has just turned on the car radio.
Now for the local and state news. A giant manhunt is on tonight for escaped convict Curly Elkins, who shot his way out of the state prison at Harmon a few hours ago, killing two guards in the getaway. Roads in the vicinity of Harmon have been blocked, and search parties are combing the woods for the escaped desperado. All citizens are asked to be on the alert for Elkins, who is armed and dangerous. Elkins is 6 feet 2, blue eyes, brown curly hair, pale complexion, with a horizontal scar on the left cheek. He was last seen wearing...
Why did you turn it off, Doc?
Why, well, that is, the fog's bad enough without news like that distracting me.
Hey, what's that wheel, Doc? Your hand's shaking. Why are you so nervous?
Nervous? Well, it's just this fog. I can't see an inch ahead of me. It gives me the jitters.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping to give me a lift.
Oh, that's perfectly all right.
Didn't think I'd ever get a lift tonight. No one likes to take on a hitchhiker.
You from these parts?
No way.
You said you were going into town?
Yeah.
Which town?
Oh, same one you're headed for.
Somerset?
Yeah, Somerset, that's it. You know, it's funny how you get chummy on the road and tell your life's history, huh? See, you're Dr. Richard Bennett. You're going to Somerset to take over some ailing old MD's practice. His daughter, too, huh? What's her name again? Marcia?
Yes. What town did I pick you up at, friend?
Harmon. So you've never seen Marcia or her old man, huh?
Why, no. No, I haven't.
Just exchanged letters with her from overseas Japan. Now here you are, coming to a strange town to take over. Life history. It's funny the way guys open up on the road, ain't it? Now, you take me. You know all about me, too, huh?
No, I don't.
You sure?
You didn't say a word. You didn't open your mouth till now, just now, and...
But what? When you turned the radio off and stared at me?
I stared at you?
Yeah. Hey, watch the road, Doc. What was so interesting?
Nothing? Nothing at all.
No, come on, tell me, Doc. Why did you look at me like that? Why the sudden once-over?
The once-over? What gave you that idea?
Never mind my ideas, Doc. I'm wondering about yours.
But listen...
You suddenly got a bright idea, didn't you, Doc? You saw the light, huh? Maybe you can see this, too, this gun.
Now, wait a second.
Okay, Doc, just pull over to the side of the road. Come on, Doc, be smart. Pull over.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going to pull over. I'm going faster. It's 55 now, 60. You can't shoot me, Elkins, not now. Not while I keep it going this fast.
You got this figured all wrong, Doc. I can let you have it. After all, what have I got to lose? If I get caught, it's the chair. If we go off the road, so I get killed, so what? But you get killed too, Doc. And you like to lose. Now, look, I'm going to count to 5, Doc. If you don't stop by then, I'm going to give it to you. 1. Listen, Doc, stop the car now and you'll be okay. 2, maybe I'll take your car, but what have I got to gain by killing you? 3, Doc, 3.
I'm not stopping.
Out here in the country, you'll be stranded for the night, but I don't have to shoot you, Doc. I'll get my head start. 4. I said 4, Doc. Getting kind of close.
How do I know you won't shoot me?
It's your only chance. If you don't stop now, I'm surely going to let you have it. The other way, you got a chance. That's better, Doc. Now you're playing it smart. Okay, Doc, get out, but don't try anything.
Now, look, Elkins. You have nothing to gain by...
I know, Doc. I said that myself. Now start walking into those woods. But don't argue with me. Get going. You still got a chance, Doc. Just trust your luck. Been pretty good so far. Got you to be a sawbones. Got your girl. This'll do, Doc. Stop here. Now he can't be seen from the road.
Elkins, I was only trying to be a decent guy, giving you a ride.
Sure, Doc. You're a good guy. You're a big guy, too. Just about my size. Take off your coat, Doc. We're going to change clothes.
Sure.
Come on. Your shirt, too.
Here's my coat.
Get a shirt.
All right.
Silk shirt, huh? Nice. The pants. Come on, hurry, hurry.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't bother to put my stuff on. You won't catch cold. You don't have to be modest because...
Oh.
Good artist. What do you know? You threw the clothes in the car. What a break. I'll let to get going. Spark plugs must be wet. Come on, baby. Start. Stop. There's somebody coming. Motorcycle cop.
All right, yo. What's the idea?
Oh, what's the matter?
Your tail lights out. Want somebody to come along and smash into you?
Gosh, was on last time I noticed. Headlights are okay. Let me start my motor, see if that makes any difference.
All right. Maybe one on in. Just a second, I'll have a look. No, switch on your brights. See if it works that way.
Okay, just a second. Yeah, copper, just a second while I shift in the reverse like this. Dumb copper. What's that? Roadblock. I'd have known they wouldn't waste any time.
Hey, you want to get killed? Didn't you see this roadblock?
I know. Sorry, officer. The fog, you know.
Well, let's see your license. Jameson, you come on to the other side. Here.
What's the matter, officer? Something wrong?
Yeah, plenty. Some guy escaped from the state prison. Now, let's see your license.
My license?
You got one, ain't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's right here in a wallet someplace. Yeah, here it is.
Let's see now. 6 feet 2, 190, brown hair. Bennett. Dr. Richard Bennett?
Huh?
Oh, so you're the new doc coming to Somerset.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I heard old Doc Milburn's been expecting you.
Doc Milburn's expecting. The whole town's expecting. Excuse us for stopping you like this, Doc.
Yes, sir. This is a heck of a reception. Practically being me mistook for an escaped convict.
Well, Look, Red, I got an idea. Why don't we greet Doc Bennett here in style? You're going off duty in a few minutes anyway. Give him a motorcycle escort to Marsh's place.
That's a swell
Now,
idea.
wait a minute.
Won't
I don't
take no for an answer. No, sir.
Boy, would I like to see Marsh's face when you pull up with that siren going.
Well, now, look, fellas, I appreciate all
Skip
this.
it, Doc. I'm already on the motorcycle. Come on. Let's go.
Go ahead, Doc. My relief shows up in time. I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah. Here we are, Doc. Here's the house.
Well, thanks a lot, officer. I'll see you later.
Sure, but let me get Marcia first.
No, that's all right. You just run along.
I don't mind at all. Hey, Marcia. Marcia.
Hello, Red. Is something wrong?
Wrong? Everything's fine. Look who I got with me.
Who?
Him. Don't you know him?
Well, Red, I never saw that man before in my life.
Hey, what goes? Look, didn't you say you was Dr. Richard Bennett?
Why, yes.
Dr. Richard Bennett. Oh, Dick, can you ever forgive me?
Say, what is this?
I thought you'd recognize me at first sight, Marcia, after all our letters.
Oh, Dick, do come in, please. Don't stand out here.
Now, look, Marcia,
Oh, it's all right, Red, and thanks for showing him the way. You see, Red, we'd never really met. Well, anyway, it's all right.
Leave it to a woman to foul things up, eh, Doc? Had me thinking you were that escaped convict or something for a minute.
Oh, Red.
Well, be seeing you.
Goodbye, Red. Well, Dick, do come in, please. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. But don't stand out there. Come on. You know, we'd just about given you up. It's so late, and Dad and I thought that with the fog and all over the road, well, look, I'll call Dad.
You know, I hoped you'd look like this, but I never thought. But I would have known.
Oh, I think I'd have known you, too, Dick, if you'd given me 1 second more. Tall, serious looking. But you didn't write me that you were wounded.
Wounded?
Well, that scar on your cheek.
Oh, that. Well,
Who's that? Just came in, Marcia.
Dad, he's here.
Oh.
Dr. Bennett.
Dr. Bennett, well, at last. Hello, Dick. Don't mind my calling you that, though we've never met.
Good to see you, Dr. Milburn.
You must be tired and hungry.
Well, I am a little.
Of course you are. I'll show you up to your room, and Marcia, warm up something for Dick.
All right, Dad.
Hurry, or I'll tell Dick all about Scotty, the motorcycle cop you used to keep company with.
Oh, Dad.
Until your male romance started, of course. Well, we can all have a nice long chat. You two can talk about those soulful letters, but save me a moment with him, Marcia, to discuss his new patient.
All right, Dad.
And I'd like him to see some X-ray plates I've just developed. Right this way, Dick.
Okay.
Over here. Here they are, Dick. X-ray shots. Get to know your future patients inside out.
Yeah.
I know it's late, but here's one I'd like your diagnosis on.
My diagnosis?
We'll see if it checks with mine. Here, take it. Hold it up to the light. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? Well, I'd say...
What? Dick.
Huh?
You will have your little joke, eh?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know well enough what I mean. You're holding that X-ray upside down.
Boy, I'm hungry. Never been hungrier in my life.
You want any more, Dick?
No, you just take it easy.
Dick, you seem so jumpy. Is there anything wrong?
Wrong? No, I'm just tired. And, well, you know how it is. Coming into a strange town. Taking over a new practice? Patients I don't even know. Got me sort of phased.
But that's what I always like about you. Your attitude.
Attitude?
When things go wrong. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole. You finish it, Dick.
Finish it?
I'd like to hear you say it.
Say what?
The rest of the poem.
The poem? I don't know it.
Oh, stop kidding, Dick. It's Invictus.
Yeah? Well, I still don't know it.
Oh, that's strange.
Why? Some people like one poem, others, well, they don't. What's strange?
Because that was your favorite poem, Dick. You quoted it to me in one of your letters. Remember?
How are you feeling now, Dick?
Okay, I guess.
I'll better get a good night's rest. Then you can start right in tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You mean start treating patients tomorrow?
Oh, yes. Sooner you take over, the better.
Oh, but I'm all fagged out, Doc. I need a rest.
Oh, by tomorrow you'll be as fresh as day.
No. Look, I need a couple of days. That's all. A couple of days, and then I'll be all set.
Well, Dick...
Let me get accustomed to things, and then...
I'll see who it is, Dad.
Yes.
Excuse me, Dick.
Is your dad in, Marcia?
Yes, Red. Oh, good Lord, what's happened?
There's been an accident.
Why, it's Scotty.
Yep. He must have got run over. We found him lying on the road near his motorcycle. Unconscious.
Dad! Come here, quick!
What's happening?
It's Scotty. He was run over.
Oh, great heavens. Bring him into my office. Easy now. Easy.
All right, Doc.
Take it easy. Yeah. Put him down there.
Here?
Yeah, on the couch.
Okay.
Scotty? Oh, Scotty.
Looks like hit and run, Doc.
Yeah.
I'm going down to headquarters and report it.
Yes, Fred, you do that.
Call me at headquarters when you finish.
Marcia, this is it.
Here, Dad.
Got to cut away his uniform.
Scotty, this is Marcia. Listen, Scotty. What happened?
No nasal or oral hemorrhage. Good.
Some guy. Car parked at the side of the road.
Easy now. I want to listen to your heart.
How is he, Father?
He'll be all right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Multiple contusions and abrasions.
Will you have to move him to the hospital, Dad?
Well, not now. First aid right now.
He ran over me on purpose. Meant to kill me.
What?
I think it was escape killer. Curly Elkins.
Curly Elkins?
You get a good look at him?
Scotty, describe him, and we'll notify headquarters.
Well, his height was about...
Dr. Milburn, I'll take over this
Oh,
patient.
But, Dr. Bennett, I don't... Well, I thought you wanted to wait a few days.
I know, but you were right. I got to begin sometime, and may as well be now.
That voice.
What is it, Scotty?
That voice. Just now.
Lost consciousness again. What did he say?
I don't know. Something about a voice.
Just leave him to me. I'll handle it.
Well, let me explain the case.
I know. It's an accident case.
How did you know?
Well, I'm a mind reader. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
Well, diagnosis...
I'll make my own diagnosis.
Well, all right, but I'll just stay around and help.
No help.
What?
No one's going to help me when you're gone, so I want to handle my very first case in this town alone.
Very well.
But, Dick, can't I? I always help Father in case...
No, Marcia. You go, too. Now, don't worry. I know he means a lot to you both. Rest easy. I'll take good care of him. Very good care of him.
All right. Let's go, Marcia.
How do you feel, Scotty?
Who are you?
That you know. Honest? How did you get run over? Did you get a good look at the driver?
No.
You sure?
I want to see old Doc Milburn.
Why? What do you want to tell him? You sure you can't identify that driver?
No.
I don't believe you. You're lying. You said that voice. What voice? What did you mean?
I want to talk to Marcia and the doc. Let me see him.
I'm taking care of you, Scotty. I'm going to fix you up good right now. The scalpel ought to do the trick.
Look.
Take it easy, Scotty. Lie still. Just a little insurance, see? To make sure you'll be all right.
I wish he'd hurry with Scotty. Dad, there's something funny about him, isn't there?
You think so, too?
Yes, I do. I recited a poem to him, one he'd sent me, and, well, he didn't remember it.
That's nothing to condemn a man for, but I don't know. Maybe we'd better check up while he's busy with Scotty.
Yes, I can call his club in Los Angeles. Get a description of him.
Maybe you'd better.
All right. Hello? Hello, operator? Operator?
Put down that phone. I said put down that phone. That's better. We don't want the police now, do we?
What have you done to Scotty?
Get a box for him after I'm gone.
Oh, Dr. Bennett. You're not Dr. Bennett.
That's right. My name is Elkins, Curly Elkins. Well, Dr. Bennett is lying out in the woods with a bullet in his head. I got a bullet for each of you, too, if you make one false move.
You're not going to get away with this, Elkins.
Don't.
Why, you old... That was dumb of you, Doc. Never rush a guy with a gun. Now, listen to me, both of you. In case the cops return to check on Scotty's condition, you won't let him in the door. Scotty was fixed up, see, and went away for arrest. If either of you say one word out of turn, you're going to get it.
What do you want from us? Why don't you leave?
I'm staying right here, sister, right in this house until the heat's off. Remember this. I'd just as soon kill you as look at you. I'm staying put. You're going to cover for me. Because if you don't, if you, your old man, try anything or give me away, it's curtains for both of you. Now, how does that sound? Convincing? Well, that wasn't such a bad night now, was it? Cozy, just the three of us? A lot better than the pen, huh?
You can't keep this up forever, Elkins. Someone's sure to find out. And then...
Then it's flowers for you. Yeah, and for your Marcia, too. Get up, Doc. I don't like to see you always laying around, see?
Can't get up. You hurt his back when you hit him with your gun. But we'll get even with you, Elkins. You can't keep us prisoners forever. One of us will find a way. You can't always stay up chain smoking. You've got to go to sleep sometime.
Yeah, sure I do, sis. But when I do, I'll take your old man into the room with me and tie him up. Then I'll lock the door and sleep with a gun under my pillow. If anyone tries to get into that room...
You've got it all figured out, haven't you, Elkins? So what are you going to do in a couple of hours when my patients come in?
I thought of that, too, Doc. You'll tell them all you got kind of crippled falling down the stairs, see, and you'll send them away. But you won't let out one peep because all the time I'll be upstairs with Marcia. She'll stay alive as long as you play ball, Doc. That's just how long, no more. What's taking us so long? Hurry up with that coffee.
It's not boiled yet, Elkins.
What's taking you so long? You growing it? Gotta have a swallow of Java, you hear?
Marcia's bringing it. What's the matter? Why so jumpy? Why your eyes so bloodshot?
Shut up.
Look at your hands, trembling. What is it? Conscience? I doubt it.
Shut up, Doc. Clam up, you hear?
Nerves? What are you afraid of? You got the gun in your hand?
Clam up, I say, you up. Let's see who's jumpy. As soon as I've had my coffee, just wait. Gonna be glad to get rid of me, hey, Doc? Half an hour, it'll be dark, and I'm scrambling out of here. You feel good about that, eh, Sawbones?
I can't say I'll be sorry.
You hear that, Marcia? He thinks I'm going off and leave you two here to blow the whistle on me. He thinks I'm fool enough to do that. What's they take me for, a dope?
Elkins, no. Good heavens, man, surely you won't. Elkins, do anything you want to me, but Marcia...
She's deaf and dumb. She can't talk to the cops?
I promise we won't. We won't breathe a word. Not a word. I beg you.
Ask me, Doc. Ask me right. Who knows? Come on with that Java.
Coming. You like it hot, don't you?
Give it here. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I won't, Doc. Maybe I'll kiss you both goodbye. Or maybe 2 bullets will do it. Can't be sure. Gives you kind of a funny feeling, huh?
Drink your coffee.
Who's nervous now, huh? Don't know if you're alive or dead in a few minutes from now. Ain't that something?
Drink your coffee, Elkins.
Why?
Why what?
Why are you so anxious for me to drink this cup of coffee?
You wanted it, didn't you?
It's good?
I hope so.
You hope so, huh? You hope maybe a few drops of poison will do the trick and get rid of me.
What
huh?
are you talking
You
about?
wouldn't try a little thing like that now, would you, to save your own neck? Here, you drink it.
Me?
Yeah, you drink it. Drink it, I say. Take a few swallows.
Very well. Why not? For the silly thing. Give it here. There. Are you satisfied now?
Okay. Wasn't taking any chances. Give me that coffee now.
Dad? Dad? BCD. BCD.
C2SO4.
Quick. What's all that? What was that double talk?
Double talk, Elkins?
Come on, spill it. What was it all about? Where'd she run off to?
She's gone to the next room, to the dispensary.
What for?
To get a drink.
Drink? Of what?
Of a certain liquid.
What for? What is this? Tell me, you scheming old devil, or I'll kill you right now. What did she ask you? What did you answer? What?
My daughter just asked me the antidote for poison. I gave it to her.
Antidote? Poison?
That was poisoned coffee you both just drank, Elkins. It would take exactly 60 seconds to kill you.
60 seconds? No. Marcia.
Yes, Elkins?
I...
May I help you? Do you want something in this laboratory?
Yeah. Antidote. Swallow.
Oh, yes, I took some myself. I quite well now, thank you.
Give it to me. Where is it?
No, isn't it a pity? I forget.
Where is it? What bottle? Holy bottle. Which one? Doc, tell me. Tell me which one. Inside's burning. Which one?
C2SO4.
What's that?
The antidote.
C what?
But the full name's on the bottle.
What's it mean? What's the name?
You're a doctor, aren't you?
Doc.
Surely you weren't merely posing.
Give me a break.
Any doctor would know, Dr. Bennett.
Get it for me. It hurts. Get it.
I'd be glad to, Dr. Bennett. You had crippled me, but I can't move. I must lie on this couch, perhaps for life. Or else I'd get the bottle for you and save you.
I'll kill you. No.
No, Dr. Bennett. There is no antidote to death.
And so the curtain falls on Prescription for Murder, which was chosen by guest expert Bruno Fisher, whose latest thriller, The Restless Hands, will soon be published. Next week at this time, Murder by Experts brings you the story of an invisible menace which terrorizes a whole city. Selected for your approval by the noted mystery writer, Mr. Lawrence Blockman. Until then, this is your host, John Dixon Carr, hoping you'll be with us again next week at this time.
Prescription for Murder was written by Joseph Ruskell and Paul Monash. In the cast were Kenny Lynch, Kathy McGregor, Roger DeKoven, Bernie Grant, and Jack Curtis. Music is under the direction of Emerson Buckley, composed by Richard DuPage. Murder by Experts is produced and directed by Robert A. Arthur and David Cogan. All characters in our story were fictitious. Any resemblance to the names of actual persons was purely coincidental. This is Phil Tonkin speaking. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.